Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars Chapter. Jesus Christ, I forgot. YouTube, you can't censor that because I said Jesus Christ and he's an Islamic prophet and Christian God, but to each his own. So I forgot the number of chapters, so yeah, it'll be down in the title below, but I won't say the number because I just forgot it. That aside, okay, let's talk. So this chapter overall, nice chapter. I have to say, I was proven wrong. I I said that if uh, if Aldini won, then it would have been total bull. Yeah, bull. It would have been total bull. So I was wrong. Turns out, Yuto, the mangaka of Food Wars, uh, I'm glad that he proved me wrong, to be honest, because I wasn't looking forward to something like that being, you know, I just wasn't looking forward to something like a BS win. So it's good that he was able to pull it off, but at the same time, I think it's bad for Aizen's characterization in general because unless Aizen ends up winning, because in my perspective, Aizen wasn't given that much light. But if Aizen loses, then by all means, lose. I just the one worry I have is I don't want to see all the rebels winning this turn. In my perspective, what would make the story better is if Megumi and Soma both lost, but Aldini won. Now, I know what some of you guys may be saying right now. How could you say this? Oh God, no. They're the main characters, and you know, I understand, but you just have people on bigger and better tiers right now, and we should see more of them. Not only that, it would be better for the story itself, man. Like, you can't just have them win every time. It'll be predictable. And nobody likes to read or watch a predictable thing. Predictable books are boring. Predictable anime is boring too. Now, I'm not saying that Shogeki no Soma is predictable. In fact, a lot of times it isn't. This particular twist is proof of that. Uh, and by the way, that particular twist that I'm talking about, great characterization, and I mean great characterization for Takumi Aldini, because we had absolutely no idea that this guy was the type to hold a grudge, and we had no idea that he was the type of guy that could do his research really well. I mean, this guy's got some resources. If he's able to find out details like that about every single Shokugeki that Aizen has been a part of. And by the way, Aizen may not be as strong as I thought because every single Shokugeki he's been in, he's pulled some BS move from out his hiney to win. And really, no, 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 no. And it's kind of odd because if you watch some of the earlier episodes of Food Wars, you'll see Aizen saying stuff along the lines of "I'm not a cook, I am the person that cooks go to," and that I think was in the first episode. Uh, and we kind of get a sense of that now. We get more of a sense of him being a business expert in the culinary world rather than a actual cooking expert, and that's also characterization for Aizen. I have to say I didn't really like it, but at the same time I respect Yoto. It's his manga. He should do whatever he wants with it, and it's an interesting twist. It is really an interesting twist to find out that almost all of Aizen's matches were won, or all of them were actually won by cheating. That was a whoa moment. And another whoa moment is when we see Takumi Aldini basically showing us his pizza, the doppio Monzalona pizza. Now, the doppio Monzalona pizza is supposed to illustrate, in my perspective, his bond with his brother. That's why it's a Monzalona pizza. It's two parts of a whole. What make the Aldini what was it called? Totorada, or whatever that word is in Italian for diner. Keep forgetting. Actually, the only sentence I know in Italian is "Io non parlo italiano," and that basically means I don't speak Italian. So, yeah, you get my point. I don't speak Italian, so I don't know fully what I know what Monzalone means because it's been like pounded in our heads for anyone that's watched the series. Monzalone means a half moon, and it's a half a moon because as the blade is shaped like half a moon, and it's supposed to also symbolize the two halves that make a whole, which is Takomi and Isame Aledini. I know, stereotypical Italian accents. You guys could hate me. Just spread the hate down in the comments, please. I would like to read your mean comments, and after I read your mean comments, yeah, I will do whatever in the comments, guys. I'm just trying to provide my perspective on the chapter and also provide entertainment to you guys via this review, as well as give my perspective on the situation. So, that aside, you have, the judge is eating it, and you find out that one of the halves of the pizza, because this pizza, Monzaluna, is reference to how the two halves are different. One half has like, what was it called? It's like a combination of spices and vegetables on it, and that half, and that half somehow purified their tongues. Takumi pulled an Arito. Takumi saw Arito do that stuff in that match during the autumn festival. He's like, I could do that. And you saw it in this pizza. Now, we haven't seen the judges eat the second half of the pizza, but it's worth noting, as much as I hate Aizen, which is why I love Aizen, because I hate Aizen and that makes me love Aizen as a character. As much as I hate Aizen, it is worth noting that his dish was made solely for the purpose of impairing their senses and providing, as well, not solely, and providing good taste as well. So it provided good taste, but it also, part of the purpose for creating that dish was to impair the judges' taste buds. We haven't really seen him try yet. We have never seen Aizen try, which is frustrating. Really frustrating. Because that one dish he did where he didn't even try with Soma, that dish was amazing. The judges were just drooling, and they were saying, "Oh, it's an Elite 10 member seat worthy dish," but he didn't even try. Aizen, you want to be a good chef? Actually, try a piece of YouTube censorship. It's killing me here. And to be honest, that's the one bad thing about Aizen. Now, overall, in terms of characterization, I already said one or two, but I think this is worth noting. One of the people that made the analysis that, hey, wow, this really stuck to Althea, is Ibisaku, the Prince of Smoke. And I think that's kind of characterization because, shows that he has analytical skills. That he's able to draw to that conclusion, like, oh, so because of what happened in the Autumn Festival, where where Aizen hired a professional stalker to stalk Soma and Aldini. Now Aldini is pissed off and wants revenge. Yeah. That is crazy. But at the same time, it's good characterization that Aldini, you know. Hell hath no fury like Aldini scorned. And with that, I conclude the video. And if you liked it, just leave a like and comment why down below. And until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out. Oh, this thing didn't work. I tried to stop it. Okay, so that aside, I'm sorry. I know this review is late. It's late because there was a drunk girl in my room that was out of it, and I wasn't an asshole during the time I let her stay, and that messed up my schedule. And then I had some stuff to do the next day, and you know, that's why. Well, okay. This is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out. I'm actually out this time. Okay. Bye.